Hi, I'm Marilyn San Clemente of Stamp with Marilyn, and welcome to my creative playground. Tonight, I'm going to show you all the goodies that I was able to pre-order from our trip to Houston last week. And I do have another box coming tomorrow with a few more things, but I do have a couple of things that are really nice to show you tonight. So let me get my camera set up and we can get started. So tonight, welcome everyone. I have a visitor here. A lot of you know Rose Carey, who chimes in during the week, and I'm going to push this over a little bit, see if we can center that a little bit more. Okay. And Rose came back from Houston with me, and she's visiting for a couple of weeks in the Boston area. So she lives in California. So she's here with me, and we're going to have a great couple of weeks hanging out and working on the new stuff. So, okay. So what I'd like to show you today, I'm going to start with, we have some gorgeous, gorgeous new in colors. And some of you may remember, if you want to go back like 16, 17, 18 years ago, Pretty in Pink is back as a color. These are the ribbons, and this ribbon is really, really pretty. It's got a stitched border to it, and it's actually very easy to tie. It is not stiff at all, so it's very pretty. There's a lot you can do with it. And then our next one is Peach Pie. And what I wanted to show you is this is the designs for this year's designer paper, or I'm sorry, this year's colored paper or in color paper. And then also this paper will be available in all of the 50 colors. So this is the Pretty in Pink. This is the back side of that. So it's got this stripe. This is the Peach Pie. Don't want to hide that there. Okay, there's the Peach Pie. That's the other design. This is the Shy Shamrock, which is very, very green. It's a much brighter green than Garden Green, but it's not as bright as Granny Apple Green. And then we have Summer Splash, which actually is very, very close to Coastal Cabana. That's the back side of that. And then this is Petunia Pop, which is a new kind of purplish pink. I don't know whether to call that purple or pink, but it fits very well with Fresh Freesia and Berry Burst. So I put together, thank you to Brian King. He gave us some ideas, and so I put this together. So with Pretty in Pink, actually let me pull these out as we go. So with Pretty in Pink, a couple of colors that look really, really great with it are Petal Pink and Flirty Flamingo. And then also Soft Seafoam, Pretty in Pink, and Pool Party. So those are just some nice combinations to use with Pretty in Pink. And next we have Peach Pie. So let me grab that. So that looks like that. And Peach Pie looks great with Pumpkin Pie, of course, and then Cajun Craze as a darker color to offset it. And then if you want to go with colors that coordinate with it, but aren't necessarily in that peach family, Coastal Cabana looks great, and Melon Mambo also look really good with this one. And next we have the Shy Shamrock. And Shy Shamrock is a bit brighter than Shaded Spruce, and here's the Garden Green. So Garden Green actually has more of a yellow tint to it than Shy Shamrock, and Shamrock's a little bit more kind of blue-gray. And, you know, Shaded Spruce has that very blue color to it. So to me, Shaded Spruce is a shade lighter than the Pretty Peacock. But so some other colors that coordinate with it are Shy Shamrock, Highland Heather, and Blueberry Bushel. And those just work really well together, I believe. And Okay, so next we have Summer Splash. And Summer Splash, as you can tell here, you've got Summer Splash, Coastal Cabana, and Lost Lagoon. And the Summer Splash and Coastal Cabana is maybe a half a shade lighter than Summer Splash. And then the Summer Splash also looks really good with Real Red and Early Espresso. I should have written that down here. And hopefully you can read my writing is horrible. Okay, and this is Petunia Pop. And Petunia Pop looks really great with Bubblegum and Fresh Freesia. So as you can see, it's a shade darker than Fresh Freesia. And then here, Petunia Pop and Berry Burst. Look at that combination. And then Basic Gray. Isn't that gorgeous? So there's some ideas for combinations. And we also have one more new color. It's not an in color. This is a color that's going to stay, and it's being added to our line. So right now we have Basic White, we have Very Vanilla, and we're going to have Basic Beige. And Basic Beige coordinates with the Basic White and the Very Vanilla. So this is what it looks like. Here's our Very Vanilla, Basic Beige, and Crumb Cake. Oh, this is Basic White. So yeah, it's on white. It's on Basic White. But anyway. Okay, so this is Basic Beige. It also works well with Pecan Pie and can be offset with Misty Moonlight. So, or another bright color, I think, as well. So those are the new in colors. And these are the new sequins that go with them. So we have the Peach Pie. We have the oh my gosh, Shy Shamrock, the Summer Splash, we have Pretty in Pink, and then we have the Petunia Pop. And so these are the new...
Show it on the white.
It gets lost on the glass.
It gets lost on
the glass. Okay. So those are the new sequins that coordinate with our new in colors. So, okay. There we go. Rose is helping me out here. And then our Basic Beige also has that same ribbon with the stitch side. I really like that. And I think you can use either side. It gives a different look with whichever side you're using. But what's really nice about this, again, is it's not stiff at all. And so it's very easy to tie.
In color Shimmer Gems.
That is them. Oh, they're called,
sequins.
Okay. I'm sorry. I did say sequins. Okay, they're in color Shimmer Gems. Sorry, I said sequins. That's not right. Sequins are those flat round things.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and here are our markers, or our blends. Sorry. I don't think I ordered the markers. Okay.
The markers.
So this is the Pecan Pie. And here's the darker one. Ooh, that looks pretty. I like that. And I really like this. I like the way this blends with Petal Pink, because Petal Pink to me has always been more peachy than pink. And so I really like it. I like the way that looks together. And here's the Pretty in Pink. That's the dark. Rose is looking for her markers because she did get the markers. And then here's the light blends. So that looks good too. And then here is the Shy Shamrock. Why did I want to say Shenanigans? That's what it's been doing. Okay.
Okay, it's going.
And here's the Summer Splash.
Just like a light Bermuda Bay.
Yeah, it's between Bermuda Bay and Coastal Cabana. It's like a shade darker than Coastal Cabana, but it's much lighter than Bermuda Bay. So that's the Summer Splash. And then this is the Petunia Pop, which I love. I think this is going to be my new favorite color.
That was voted the most favorite at convention.
Yeah, okay. Good. Rose knows all these little details. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but she said it's the most favorite at convention. It was voted the most favorite new color at convention. Okay. And then there's the lighter color, the lighter shade. So that's our new in colors. And then we, of course, also have the markers, which I haven't purchased yet, but I will get those over the next couple of weeks. And, oops, I can't open it. There we go. There we go. So you can see, and these are the new marker format where it's got a thicker tip for writing. This is what I should have used today. So this is the Petunia Pop. I should have been using this to write the colors out. And then it also has that brush end as well. So, okay. Thank you, Rose. Between the two of us, we got a lot of stuff. So we're going to have fun playing over the next couple of weeks.
I tell them about we were at a birthday party, and it's like, well, I don't want to be rude, but we got boxes waiting.
We did, yes.
Yeah, like look at each other. Been here long enough?
Yesterday was my son-in-law's 30th birthday, and he and my daughter just got married last summer. And so my daughter had this really nice little party for him, and we both looked at our phones, and our boxes had just been delivered, and we're like, okay, oops. We stayed a few hours. So, and had a good time. Okay, so this one, I love this suite. This paper is absolutely gorgeous. And this is called Unbounding, and I erased my hand erased it. Unbounding Journey, or Unbounded Love, right?
I think it is Unbounded Love.
Unbounded Love.
Unbounded Love.
This paper is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So it's got those new colors in it. It's got the Petunia Pop. It's got some, you can see the Berry Burst in there. It's got these gems that go with it. And this is a full suite. And this suite has 2 stamp sets that go with it. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. That is so pretty. Look at those flowers. I just think that's so pretty. Oops, losing my thing there. And there we go.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I like that too.
I like those pops of purple.
I know. And look at that. That's really pretty. So this is the Unbounded Love. And this is the new in color glimmer paper. Oops. So I'm assuming this is the Peach Pie. This is the Petunia Pop. There's our Petal Pink. Or Pretty in Pink. Sorry, Pretty in Pink. Oh my gosh. There's our Shy.
That's so emerald.
Wow. Shy Shamrock. That is very emerald. And then this one is this. Now that looks like Summer Splash.
Yeah, when they're, yeah.
Yeah, it really makes that look like Summer Splash. So, okay. Is that your? Oh, got it. Okay, so Rose is helping me out here. So, this stamp sets, here's the beads that go with it, or the embellishments. This is the Flowers of Beauty. It's got some pretty stems. It's got these pieces that you can use to fill in the stems with the flower. And it's a 2-part flower. So you've got 2 different flowers here. Actually 3, because you've got this as well. And that all matches up. And then it has dies that go with it. And it also has these really cool, these were really cool. They cut along the edge, or they cut, it cuts a lot of these flowers out, or you can use it to cut out the edge of your cardstock as well. And there's I always think it's easier to see the flowers when you look at it this way but okay, so that's the Flowers of Beauty, and then Unbounded Loves goes with this, and I love this set. Oh, this is actually someone's 25th set, or their $1 million set. I don't see a name on it though. Ugh, darn it. Why didn't they do that? Anyway, what I like about this set is I love these fonts and the combination of fonts. Love never gives up. Faith is being sure of what we cannot see. Hope is believing in a brighter tomorrow. These are just some really beautiful sayings. And where do you see these dies? These dies are gorgeous. Look at this. There's all these layers. So there's this circle that fits inside this. There's also some leaves and things, and there's a nice kind of, I don't want to say scalloped, but a rectangle a curved rectangle or a, here's a here's a small scalloped rectangle and a little bit larger one. And then this one's got some detailed dots on it as well. And I just put these on the magnets tonight. So tomorrow I'll play around with all these and cut different things out. This is really pretty. So this is a rectangle and it's got the leaves on the corner, a circle, another oval. And here's an oval with flowers on the edge of it. And then here's a longer one.
An oval wreath.
Oval wreath, thank you. And here's a longer tag that you can go with. And so there's a lot of layering that you can do. So these dies are gorgeous. And when you see the new catalog and you see how they've layered those dies, it's just really pretty. Okay, and this goes with that. Okay, so next we have, this is another very large suite. And both Rose and I got this suite. So this is called Country Woods. This is an eyelet embossing folder that fits with the suite. These are gray and silver gems that go with the suite. It has this really cool birdhouse, and I am seeing some really cool 3D boxes that we could make with that birdhouse. I just think that would be really, really cool. And then it also has this really pretty flower set that has a teapot and then a, what is that, like a milk can type thing or a milk tin that they use on farms. And it has this ribbon that goes with it. So there's some petal pink and there's a white, and it's got a really pretty white, kind of a satiny sheen to the ribbon. And this is, okay, so it also has dies with it to cut out all the pieces for the birdhouse and the flowers. And we actually used this one night for make and takes. There we go. And then let me show you this paper. So it's got two sets of paper. It has paper with a wood grain, and then it has a lacy paper. So it you can kind of go both ways with this.
Goes good with those country flowers, the lacy one.
Yes.
The birdhouse goes darn good with that.
And actually Countryside Inn paper is carrying over, and I think that would look really nice with this too, because it's got all that same blue. So here's the I was going to call that Midnight Muse. That's not right. Misty Moonlight, kind of a wood grain type thing. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at those greens in that. That one's really pretty. I like that. And here's a brown wood pattern. And another one that is, what does that look called? Textured.
It looks like a
whitewashed. Yeah, whitewashed, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That looks like peeling paint. So there is this wood grain paper.
That's pretty. I like the
peachy. Orange. Yeah, the peachy color in that. Oh, that's pretty.
Wood grain.
Yeah.
Whitewashed.
Yep. That one's pretty too.
What the heck is that? Oh, I see.
This looks like a birch tree to me. You may not have birch trees in California. Anyway, okay. So there's the wood grain paper. So again, this would be really great with the birdhouse. And then there's this really pretty lacy paper, and I think that this would coordinate really well with the Countryside Inn, which is staying. So stock up on your Countryside Inn. Isn't that pretty? Look at that lace. That's really pretty. And there's your Misty Moonlight again. Ooh, look at that petal. Petal pink. Or is that peach pie? One or the other.
I think it's petal.
Here's the new beige with smoky slate, Misty Moonlight. I think that's the new beige. And it's got a texture to it. You probably can't see that too well, but here's another one. Here's the beige on white with the eyelet pattern. Oh, that's pretty. Different shades of gray. And that's definitely peach pie with petal pink. Oh, and some Misty Moonlight. That looks like denim. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so there's those. So that's that bundle. And again, it has this ribbon with it. It has these gray and silver metallic pieces, and it has this eyelet embossing folder. So that's a big suite. I think that's going to be a fun suite. Okay, the next one. This one, I love the set, and it has more paper with it. And when I ordered it, I thought I was ordering the whole suite, and apparently I just ordered the bundle. So Rose purchased this paper, and this is called Thoughtful Wishes. It's got these really pretty gems that go with it, the pearls, and there's the peacock. It looks like the peach pie, and then I'm not sure what color that is. It might be fresh fuchsia. They're adhesive back pearl trio. And then this paper is embossed with silver, and it's got all these really cool colors in it.
That's single-sided.
Yes, and it's single-sided. Yes, because it's embossed.
It'll be real sturdy.
Right. And so this is the coordinating paper, and then the other paper that goes with this, which I will get tomorrow, is 48 sheets of beautiful, beautiful designs that look like Monet designs, type designs.
Yeah.
And
6 by 6.
it's really, really pretty. It's 6 by 6 sheets. Yeah. So these are the pieces to this, and here are the dies. So you've got lots of dies to cut out, lots of things.
I like that really big one.
I
It's
know.
lacy looking.
I like that. Yeah, I like this too. This is going to be really pretty.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah. Yep. And then there's tons of leaves in here to cut as well. So I will take a picture tomorrow and show you when I get the new paper, because the paper is just gorgeous. I wish I could show you the catalog, but I can't. I'm not supposed to be doing that. Okay. Here's your paper. This is for your paper. Okay, the next one is, this is Mediterranean Blooms Suite. And it's really pretty. It has these citrus. These could be lemons. They can be oranges. And it has this beautiful citrus paper. This was one of the make and takes that we were able to do one night. And then I won the paper in one of the drawings that they do. Prize Patrols, yes. And I won the paper in that. So, but I don't have anything else that's part of the suite because that has not been put on sale yet. So, as you can see, this has got some lemons and oranges, and the dies in this do cut out some of the paper. Oops, there's the dies. And as you can tell, mine got used because it was part of the make and takes. And, okay. So actually, I think these will cut out some of, these will cut out some of these little flowers too on there. Okay, so this paper, this is another one that's really, I love these designs. Okay, that it won't cut out. But look at that. It's got a lot of blue and green and yellows in it. This is the ones that you can cut out. These.
Two of them.
Yep.
The double and a single.
Yep. Where'd it go? Yeah, somehow it works, but I had it working the other day when I was playing with it. And then that's the back side of that. So just some really pretty patterns. So some really pretty geometric patterns.
That's pretty.
Isn't that?
Manly Man.
Manly Man, yes. And isn't that pretty? Okay, this you can cut some of this out too. These are the, yep, that's that one. And I believe this is this one. I've got it sideways though, somehow. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. It will work. Yes, we will make it work. But so that is the Mediterranean Citrus, or Mediterranean Blooms, sorry. And this is called Citrus Blooms Bundle. Okay, so this has some gems that go with it, and like I said, we weren't able to order those. So, and I don't think it has ribbon that goes with it. But, okay, so some independent things that I have here I got the In the Grove set, which is really pretty. And
It's a bundle.
it's a bundle, yep. And it's got, here.
That Country Woods paper would go good with that.
Oh, I know it would, yeah. It has a mountain back here. It has kind of a field. There's some trees. There's a pretty little fox. And then it has these woods that you can cut out. So it's one of those things that cuts out like the card front, and you can put the animals behind the woods, but there's also these dies to cut out all the other pieces as well. So there's something to cut the detail of the mountains. Oh, here's a cute little bunny. Oh my gosh. Bunny and a squirrel. Oh, and here's the fox. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I'm going to have fun with this one. I didn't have any of the other Grove bundles because we do have a couple of other bundles with this kind of design where you've got the woods on the side, and I didn't have any of those. So I'm like, okay, it's time for me to buy one. So I really like that. That's going to be fun. And Rose purchased this one. It's a new embossing folder, and it's dotted circles, and it's very, very large. This is 6.25 by 8. I believe it's 8.5. Yep, 6.25 by 8.5.
It goes through our rollers. Usually it's 6 inches.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So this is a huge embossing folder.
That back.
Well, I saw some comments today. People were saying, "Did you guys see the new? They increased the size of the embossing folders." Okay, I got this paper. I don't have this set. This was available as part of the pre-order, and I'm trying to remember the name of this. It's something in flight. It's definitely.
Is that the in flight one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Paper. Oh,
and so it has all these pieces that have to do with airplanes. It has these really pretty little tags down here. And I did not get the set because I don't have anyone that flies in my family. But my downline Jeannie, her husband is a pilot, and he's working on getting his pilot's license. So I know she's going to be getting this set. But it's got some really, really pretty planes, patterns, and die cuts that go with it. So I did get the paper. It is a good masculine paper too. You could use with a lot of different things. So, okay. So this last one, this is textured foil. And there are 3 colors. There's gold, kind of this purplish color. I would almost say that that's Gorgeous Grape. And this color, which to me looks like the copper clay, but it is textured, so I don't know if you can see the texture on that or not. But okay, there's that. And one last thing. This was another prize patrol, and everybody got this, and it's just a really, really pretty leaf stamp. It's a full-size stamp that goes on that huge block that we never use because it's so big. But you can do some really cool things with this, and there are some really pretty pictures in the catalog of different things that people have done with this. I could see using this and then putting some flowers over the top, or using it for like a jungle type scene, a tropical scene, something like that. So that is
that paper
my
was
purchase.
Take to the Sky.
Take to the Sky. Okay, is the name of the paper.
And inside the catalog.
Oh, right. And so this is new, but we don't know if they're going to be selling these. It does not have an item number on it, and there's no price in the catalog. So I'm hoping that at some point these go on sale. But we're back to a color wheel, and you just turn this, and it helps you choose colors that go together, that complement each other or
Flip
coordinate.
The back side, and it'll tell you all the different styles.
There we go.
The analogous, the
Yep. Monochromatic, complementary, color your way, triadic. 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 Analogous, and then the neutrals. Yes. and the monochromatic. So this, I think, is going to be really cool. I'm hoping that they do put this on sale and, you know, make it available for everybody, because I think it would be great.
You know, when they get their catalog, they could probably scan it and cut it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a really good idea. You
and
could.
We can all look across and side to side. You know,
Yes.
you don't have to have
Yes.
the paper wheel.
Yes. This is nice because it
that's
does
nice.
pull that part out. But yeah. Yep. You're right. You could scan that page, because this is a full page in the catalog. And so you could scan that page and then cut the wheel out and use that. So, but this just shows you all the colors that we've got now. So I think this is really cool. But
Worth the $345. It's my $345 color wheel.
So, okay. So thank you everybody for stopping by. I do want to mention tomorrow night is my next virtual stamp night, and I am teaching this really cool inside out card. I use the zinnia paper to make my sample. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll use a different paper. I'm not sure which one. Maybe I'll
cute.
use one of the new ones.
That's cute.
And I love that. Yeah. And then this is another one. This is a gatefold. I call this a flip gatefold because it's a gatefold, obviously. And then it flips over.
Oh,
And, ooh, I wonder what
that
happened.
card is stunning.
And I just love this. And this set did carry over. This flower shop set did carry over. This paper did not, but the flower shop did. So, so this is my class tomorrow night. You can go out. My newsletter will be going out. Well, my newsletter went out yesterday, and there's a sign up link in that. And then I'm also sending some more information out tomorrow about the new in colors. And there'll be a reminder that you can register for this. And when you register, it will ask you to confirm that you want to attend the class. And when you do that, the system will send you a PDF so you can prepare everything ahead of time, and then we'll all work together. So I work at your pace. You don't have to be an advanced stamper. And these are actually, from a fun fold perspective, these are easy fun folds because they don't require diagonal lines.
Thank you.
Which Rose absolutely hates. So, okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're not on my mailing list, go out to stampwithmarilyn.com and sign up. And I will get you on the mailing list. Have a great rest of the week. Take care.